One, two, three, and.
In the annals of television history, few shows have left as indelible a mark as Chico and the Man. Launched in the vibrant year of 1974, this sitcom dared to break the mold. It was one of the first mainstream American television shows that not only featured a predominantly Latino cast, but also celebrated the richness and diversity of Latino culture. The storyline was instantly captivating, drawing its charm from the generation gap and cultural differences between Ed Brown, the gruff garage owner, and Chico Rodriguez, the street-smart young man with big dreams. Their mutual dependence added another layer to their relationship, making their interactions all the more riveting. This was a show unafraid to tackle cultural and social issues, using humor and wit to create dialogues and challenge norms. Thus began the journey of a pioneering sitcom, daring to delve into cultural and social issues, and setting the stage for a roller coaster ride of laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments. The magic of Chico and the Man was a product of the incredible chemistry between its two lead actors. Freddie Prinze, the charismatic stand-up comic, and Jack Albertson, the seasoned actor, brought their characters to life with such authenticity that it was impossible not to be drawn in. Freddie Prinze, with his undeniable charisma, played Chico Rodriguez, a street-smart, aspiring entrepreneur. His portrayal of Chico was vibrant and full of life. With his quick wit and infectious energy, Prinze made Chico a character that was both relatable and aspirational. Chico was a symbol of hope and ambition, a young man who refused to let his circumstances define him. On the other hand, Jack Albertson played Ed Brown, a gruff and cantankerous garage owner. Albertson's portrayal of Ed was nuanced and compelling. He portrayed Ed's bitterness and loneliness with such depth that it was impossible not to feel for him. Yet Albertson also infused Ed with a certain charm and humor that made him endearing. Ed was a man who had been hardened by life. But beneath his tough exterior, there was a heart of gold. The dynamic between Prinze and Albertson was electric. Their banter was sharp and funny, their moments of understanding, touching. The unlikely friendship between Chico and Ed was the heart of the show, and it resonated with audiences across the country. During its run from 1974 to 1978, Chico and the Man skyrocketed in popularity. It wasn't just a sitcom, it was a cultural phenomenon. It was one of the first mainstream American television shows with a predominantly Latino cast. The show brought Latino culture into American living rooms, breaking stereotypes and fostering understanding. The success of Chico and the Man was undeniable, but little did anyone know that there were stormy skies on the horizon. In the midst of the show's success, a dark cloud loomed, the untimely death of Freddie Prinze. This vibrant young man, who had breathed life into the character of Chico with his wit and charm, was suddenly no more. The news of Prinze's tragic departure sent shockwaves through the industry. His infectious laughter, his striking charisma, and his undeniable talent were suddenly silenced, leaving a void that was impossible to fill. Prinze, who had been battling personal demons, took his own life, leaving behind a sea of grief-stricken fans, co-stars, and a show that had been riding high on his magnetic performance. The loss was not just personal, but also a professional catastrophe. Prinze was not just a part of the show, he was its heart. His chemistry with Jack Albertson, his wit, his charm, and his ability to connect with the audience were irreplaceable. In the wake of this immense loss, the makers of Chico and the Man were faced with a daunting task. How do you continue a show that has lost its leading man? How do you fill the void left by someone so vibrant, so full of life, so integral to the show's identity? The series had to adapt, introducing new characters and adjusting storylines to cope with this devastating loss. Gabriel Melgar was brought in as Raul Garcia, a young boy who comes to live with Ed following Prinze's untimely death. The show also saw the introduction of Charo as Aunt Charo, Raul's overprotective and flamboyant aunt. These changes allowed the show to continue, but the absence of Prinze was palpable. His spirit, his energy, and his laughter were deeply missed, both on and off the screen. Yet the cast and crew soldiered on, delivering performances that were as captivating as they were poignant, proving the resilience of its cast and crew and the strength of its storytelling. Despite the immense loss, Chico and the Man soldiered on, proving the resilience of its cast and crew and the strength of its storytelling. As the curtain fell on Chico and the Man in 1978, the cultural footprint it left behind was clear. A groundbreaking sitcom that dared to delve into the cultural and social issues of the time, Chico and the Man was more than just a source of laughter. It was a mirror for society, reflecting the intersection of different cultures in the diverse neighborhood of Boyle Heights, East Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I got something for you.
I got something for you, too.
Yeah?
Here,
What is that? That licking and sucking stuff?
try it.
Wow, this stuff has got a kick to it.
There's no alcohol in there either.
Hey, look, it's killing the flies.
What'd you bring for me?
Oh. Brought you a blanket.
Oh, hey, that's nice, but I'm plenty warm in here.
It's not for you, it's for me. Stuff in your guitar, muffle the damn thing. It's keeping me awake.
Watch Chico and the Man tomorrow at 9:30 in Newfoundland.